Welcome to the Quest Cast, where the quest gets cast and the cast is on a quest. I'm Adrian, the Dungeon Master.
You go, bro.
What the heck? Just something.
I'm Bastille, the dashing rogue.
I'm Tinkerbull, the barbarian.
Okay. Alright,
That's all
so it's been a while since we've recorded.
No, it hasn't. Don't lie.
It's been a while since we've recorded.
A couple of months.
A couple of months at least.
Kazu, got that into Smash. Since we last played.
Anyway.
Alright. So recap's gonna be kind of hectic. So last one was the puzzle.
Yeah.
Last time was the puzzle that took you guys an hour to solve.
You made it dumb.
I made it dumb?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I think the
dumb.
puzzle was amazing.
The puzzle was great, we're just stupid.
No, it was just a dumb puzzle.
Look, red herrings.
I'm herring your bread.
Okay, so it took you guys forever to solve that puzzle, and
Wonder
once
why.
you got in, you found
We're
the
like bad DM.
you found the pieces you needed. And as you went out, you found Zolta actually running a system diagnostic. Did we figure out what his legs were broken, right?
Yeah, they weren't working. They weren't.
Yeah.
He's like, help me. He died.
And I picked him up, we started running.
Okay, so you guys picked him up. So this is where we're gonna go in at. I need you guys. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna need you guys to choose the fast way or the stealthy way. So that what's gonna happen is the fast way, you're being less stealthy. You're trying to get back to the settlement faster. You're probably gonna make more mistakes. The stealthy way, you're taking your time, which means you're taking your time. Like,
I think we should go the stealthy way because, yeah, Zolta might got a cool gun, but
This is the only time we get to use it, though.
no, you're not using it. You're just carrying him like a little garter on your back, and he just.
Yeah, but I get to aim where I get to make him aim.
It's true. Great.
so I
We'll
need
do
to know,
stealthy.
you guys
We'll
stealthy.
do stealthy. We'll try
You're the
it.
stealthy way. Okay.
If this doesn't work out, I'm hitting you in the back of the head.
All right.
Okay. Sponsored by a product.
No, we can't do product. If
It's
you
an actual
remember.
thing. We looked
We're
into
sponsored
this.
by a sponsor.
Nah, sponsored by that light. But oh no, wait, that's
Can't
a
do that.
Captain Sparkles thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
We've been
haven't
over
heard
this.
that- I haven't
Wait a
heard
minute.
that name in years.
We've been over this, though. Wait a minute. We'll be back after
Last
this
time
short
I-
ad break.
Last time I seen Captain
okay.
Sparkles was in a
So
shirt,
what's
too.
gonna happen right now is I need you guys to roll a stealth check, and I'm gonna add both of your stealth checks together for this DC that I have.
So what I'm hearing is we pass it.
Not necessarily.
So I got a 14.
I got a 14.
So you 28. So we pass it, right?
Yeah, you passed. So you're
Not even
what
a
we're gonna do
challenge.
is so as you're going up, you're kind of trying to follow the way back. Zolta's telling you which way to go. He's like left here, and then you get to another intersection, and you hear down the way a couple more drones coming around, and this is where you're gonna do this one stealth check, and you guys got a 28. So you hop down a grate. Kind of like that one time where
He
you
built
tried to
robots.
hop down a grate
I was too slow.
and you were too slow.
Remember I kicked a drone into the little boxes.
You see them pass over, and you keep heading on your way. We're gonna do one more. We actually have 4 of these total, but we're gonna go one by one.
13.
17. So 30.
All right, that's another pass. Same kind of thing happens, except this time there's no grate. You guys hide to the edges and keep kind of in the shadows. One more, you actually see 4 of them this time.
Okay.
Wait, how many did we see the first?
The first 2, you only saw 2 each. This time you're seeing 4 drones total
On the third one?
on the third one.
I got a 13.
I got a 10.
23. All right, so we're at this. So you didn't pass this time.
Bruh.
This
That guy's
time.
betrayed me.
So tell me how you're doing this one. This one's actually got a grate under it, and you look, and it's actually that room that one blew up in.
So they've noticed us, have they? Or
Well, at this moment, not yet. We're playing this out real quick.
I want to try to rush into the gate as quick as possible.
Like the grate.
Yeah.
All right, rush
Oh,
into the
God.
grate.
Like lift it up and drop down really fast.
Lift it up. Okay, what are you doing? You got the two sides and the grate that he's going down.
Is it on his side or my side?
It's in the middle of the
Wait,
four-way.
wait, there's a full one? Okay, well, then I don't want to go down the grate. I messed that up last time. I want to go to the side.
You're going to the side.
Yes, I'm going to the side.
I'm gonna go to the side too. Just
Alright, well, we've already rolled the stealth check. We know what's fixing to happen.
yeah, but I want to be able to push them into him this time.
Not happening fast.
So you're all going to the same side?
Then
No, we're going to different
Different
sides.
Different sides. Okay. So you have Zolta on your back.
Yeah.
Right?
kind of get him strapped in now. Just
Oh, you kind of got him strapped in.
so I don't have to actually hold him.
So how we're gonna do that? I'm gonna have him be like an extra attack on your turn as
Okay.
kind of like a bonus action.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So it's not like a second attack. It's
Yeah.
like using your bonus action to attack with his lasers.
So that means you can't rage if you help him aim.
Yeah,
If you use
I
it.
can't rage and
Well,
use him at the
if-
same turn.
in the same turn. So he could rage and then do that. So, but we're gonna need to roll initiative.
Got 5. I did really bad on my initiative.
20.
So they're coming at you in like a diamond formation. One in the front, one in the back, two on the sides type deal. What's your addition to initiative?
It's 3. I already added my initiative.
I know. I'm just asking what it is.
Which means you tied with one of the bots.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wait, how are you rolling? What the heck? Are you not rolling for...
I just rolled off.
He just did.
Oh.
He used the.
I just rolled 4.
We were talking about Pokemon Unite.
Oh yeah, you did. Add Embor, please.
Oh yeah, Ember would be good.
So did Infernape and...
Is Empoleon in the game?
No, not yet.
Simisage and any of those would not be good in any game ever, not even a regular Pokemon.
What?
Simisage, Simisear.
They're good.
They could be...
They're good in black and white. Yeah.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes, because Snivy is the best starter, and you can't get it with its hidden ability in black and white. So it's out. Tepig is just garbage.
Embor's cool though.
No.
What's wrong with Embor?
It's a giant fucking pig.
Oh,
They use
wrestling
it-
pig.
That is the dumbest fucking thing
You know what
next
he's
to
based off
Torracat.
of?
I don't fucking care. It's dumb.
He's a giant pig.
Yeah, you know what he's based off
Roadhog.
of? You know what Infernape and Embor are based off of?
I don't care what Embor is based off of. He looks dumb.
They're based off of Journey to the West. Embor is the pig man that follows Sun Wukong around.
But
That's
Alright.
why he looks like that.
So, first is Tankerbull. You see, these ones are actually for some reason labeled D1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming at you, it's 1 in the front, 2 on the left, 3 on the right, 4 in the back.
okay. So which one would I be closest to?
And you see that they immediately just like start beeping, beep, 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 and
okay.
like they see you. And their eyes start glowing red, every single one of them. They are about 30 feet away.
Okay.
Well,
I want to.
well, it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is not.
I go
It's
first.
Tankerbull's turn.
Fuck.
I have to think about this because if they're already seem like they're gonna explode at any minute.
Nah. I think these ones are like detained ones. That's why they got the D on them.
Right.
Detained.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit it. Just you.
I mean,
Fuck
you
it.
do have a dude on the back of your.
Yeah, but I get to. I have him as a bonus action.
Yeah, but he can shoot.
Yeah, he can shoot.
Yeah, but
Okay.
These rolls are busting.
I mean, you gotta roll to attack to hit.
yeah. A 10.
Which one are you? The first one.
The one that's just closest to me.
Okay, so
And it's a 12.
that chinks off his armor, off of its skin.
You let you down.
Oh, so that mean I can-
Next is actually his turn, unless you're gonna use your bonus action.
Nope.
No.
No,
No.
no, not yet. I'm gonna wait.
What a loser
Okay.
from Loserville.
He's actually gonna. Let's see.
I'm ready to die.
10 does not hit you, correct?
Nope, I have an AC 15.
All right. So that one misses. The one on the right is actually going to fire its laser.
I'm firing my laser.
It's a laser.
It popped into my head, but I didn't say it.
It's the laser collection 5. It's a thing with the place and the guys on the side.
God damn it! I'll just start rolling up a new character. Fuck.
10 damage total.
Alright.
On a critical hit with a laser straight to your chest. So he's like, the one on the right, as the other one tries to slam you, and you kind of back up just a little bit out of the way, he's going to come out to the his left a little bit and try to fire a laser at you.
Let's see, what are you at?
Straight into the chest as you back up.
What are you at, 25 now?
22.
Fudge.
I was. Did that one hit me too? The second one, or was that still the first?
That was the first one.
Okay. Just pin out.
I thought we gave you guys full.
No, because I didn't. Because I went into fighter.
Yeah, but I thought we gave you full.
There's something at the tip of it.
No, but I thought we gave you guys like full HP
No.
when you got done with that.
Because my
No?
HP didn't go up to max because since I went into a fighter instead of just being a barbarian, I didn't get to go up to max health. I don't remember why, but I didn't.
I don't remember either. I remember.
That was also before you had fights, so never mind. All right.
Yeah, I forget.
It is now Bastile's turn. You were still 30 feet away. You see Tanker Bull just get hit in the chest with a laser.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my. I can pull out my short bow and fire it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire it at the one who lost its armor. So,
Well, the one who it chinked off.
like, it just like bounced off of his armor.
Yeah,
It
that's
didn't
what I
take
meant.
it- Oh, I thought you said it took his armor off.
No, no,
Yeah.
sorry.
Easy attacks, boyo.
There was plastic at the end of the pin.
Oh yeah, probably because it's new. It was to keep it from drying. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my short bow and just be like,
The D1. He's the one in front. He's the one that tried to hit him, and also he tried to hit. And
yeah, I'm gonna be like,
all right, roll your attack.
12 plus my dex proficiency, which would be 15,
All right, that is a hit.
and it's a 1d6.
Plus dex.
4. And that's halved, isn't it?
Oh, 32 is my max
Oh, it
health.
is halved.
So I do 2.
do too.
I was aiming for the glowing beam, and I want to hit it and like kind of just scratch the.
Yeah.
I want to scratch that lens.
Oh, we did go up?
Yeah, 32 is just my max health.
Alright, D2 on the left is gonna... What is the range I have on this? I don't have a range on it.
Oh, no.
Alright.
You can snipe with these laser beams, apparently. I think it would be 30, or like 60, 30 feet would be the max range, and then like,
Well, it doesn't matter, because I don't think a 10 hits your AC.
No, there's not.
Okay,
13.
so it flies wildly past your head.
Don't
and
move.
D4 is actually gonna... D4.
You didn't realize you did a D1, D2, D3, and D4? Like, you just... you just used this. That's what you did.
So dumb.
You're not dumb.
Okay, so D4 is gonna come out around, and he's actually gonna move... How far is it? He's gonna get within 5 feet of you. And
of who? Me?
Yeah. He's gonna come around everybody, come to you, and he's going to also try to shoot you with the laser. His eye starts glowing.
Shouldn't he get disadvantage because of like being point blank range with the ranged attack? Isn't that how those work? I know if that happens with a bow, that's what happens.
I mean, I don't think
If
it 12 hits anyway.
No, it does
No,
not.
if you're at point blank range with any kind of range weapon, you have advantage.
No, not you get disadvantage.
I think with a bow, but like since he's like his eye,
Okay, yeah, that does.
it kind of makes sense with. Yeah.
I agree. All right.
Well, because why would you get disadvantage if I'm here shooting a bow at you? Yeah, you could do that, but you have to have a reaction to do that.
Well, it's. I don't know why the mechanics are like that. It's just.
I really don't know.
I guess because like if they're in melee range, why would you be using a bow to begin with?
I don't know. Ask every archer in every game ever.
They pull out,
or every video game or every movie or.
I don't know, man. Legolas was built different. Right?
Yeah. All right. Back to Tanker Bolt. Actually, he moved past you. You could use a reaction to do your opportunity attack.
Hit him with the.
I don't have that.
Yeah, everyone gets that.
If they move away from you in combat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So he moved past you to get to Bastille.
Do it.
Well, gonna try to hit him then.
All right. As it goes past, you're gonna roll your attack.
Sure. It's a 6 plus. What your halberd is a plus.
It doesn't hit.
It's
So
10.
It doesn't hit.
10.
It doesn't
10
hit.
Dang it! I'm suing.
But it was a nice try. Now it's your turn. You have 3 of them right next to you.
Just like do a wild like swinging cleave thing.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to start off.
You're gonna get.
I rage.
Well, you see.
It's a simple D&D stuff. This is what he's gonna say. He rages. I rage.
Yeah.
You're gonna rage?
Yeah.
Alright, so something about your lightning? Lightning?
Yeah, lightning shoots out
You
my
have
chest.
to do, which one you kind of aiming that at?
Just the one right in front of me.
Alright, so because he's right in front of you, and lightning is super, super fast, I'm gonna give him disadvantage.
Shouldn't they have...
Isn't it a... What?
Shouldn't they have, like, or they take extra damage to...
I got vulnerability for lightning, yes.
Okay. So that means he's gonna take, like, double damage.
Well, he has to roll...
For
is it a dex save?
I think so, yeah. Just see if he even gets hit by it.
It wouldn't matter if it was disadvantage or not.
They failed that.
I don't know what the save is, but it's obviously not.
I think it's like if he gets a 10 or lower. If he gets 11 or above.
Okay, well, he's fixing to take double damage from whatever you're hitting him with. I think it's a d6 of lightning damage.
So, 6 damage.
6 damage total.
Yeah,
because it's 1d6.
Yep. How much HP do these things have again? I hate them.
Oh yeah, and once you get them past a certain point.
If you get them past half, they just...
Yeah, some of them.
They just pull an electrode and be like...
It's actually his turn now. He's going to aim his laser.
Wait, that was...
You have
bonus
a
action.
sorry.
Yeah, he has a. He can.
That was your bonus
He
action.
can do that.
Now, that same one, I'm going to swing at.
Alright.
Ooh,
Nat
nat 20.
Nat 20. Roll your double dice, bro.
It's 2d12s, buddy, oh pal.
No, it's D10.
For Halberd?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 1D10.
Plus
and then,
2.
Yeah.
And an
So
additional
2d10 plus 2.
it'll be a plus 4 because of his rage.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Yeah, that's a D10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you had before was a d10 as well.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
a
the
percent die.
We'll roll it twice. That's why I have you roll twice. So 8, 9.
Plus 4.
Well, it doesn't matter. You just like cut it straight in half. Full thing. Oh, wait, it would be half.
Yeah, it reduces damage.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
It'd be.
Cuts
7.
it straight in half.
7.
You cut it straight in half. It smashes to the floor. Sparks flying everywhere. He's dead. I mean, it's not alive. He's destroyed.
He's out of commission.
Because if I was to die, you would say I died, even
Yeah,
though
but
my character's not.
You're living. You have.
But so are they, technically.
No, because
I'm living through magic.
They're just drones.
Yeah, you're like.
Alright,
A
so
soul
the one on your
machine
right
like-
then
or a
is
soul
going
machine.
to slam at you. I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit.
No.
It goes to hit you. You just kind of stop it and push it back a little bit because you're angry boy.
For how
Bastille.
long? Like how?
For a full minute. So 10
Okay.
rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it for a little bit.
Okay.
10 rounds. 10 rounds of combat.
I have one rage left too.
Bow, bow,
I've already used
Is it
one.
my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to. There's one right in front of me, right?
Yes.
I'm going to attack it with my rapier. Can I do that? Like put away my short bow
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
pull out my rapier in the same turn.
Yes.
I can do that. I thought I had.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Drawing a weapon or putting away a weapon is a free action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's always been that way. Unless there's something that they have going on that makes it not.
10 plus 13. It hits.
It puts a little dent and bounces off.
It's just like.
And you pull up your rapier and it's just like just a tiny bit.
Well, rapiers aren't that bendable. They're supposed to be solid.
Just the very tip of it.
Just the very tip of it is
rapiers aren't
rolled.
supposed to bend.
Yeah, but you hit it pretty hard. You were like, yeah! Oh.
Rapiers are short and they are very sharp.
It bent. No, I'm joking.
Bent.
It's just flavor.
Bent.
Bent. Just a very tip. No, it's like, okay, so it's not chipped, but you can tell the end, instead of being as sharp as it was, it's just rolled just a tiny bit.
I'm like,
D2 on the left, he's gonna try to slam you as well.
hope he misses.
Let's use this really cool, like,
Is he slamming
cream
me?
soda colored die.
Is he slamming me or him?
Him.
Oh.
Because D4 is the only one near you. He's trying to slam Tinkerbell.
Alright, give me the damage.
19?
You don't even have to
19
ask, that hits.
19 hits? Okay.
Just give me the damage.
Asking the wizard with 8 AC if it's 24 hits.
You know what? I did the wrong damage earlier because it was a critical on a laser beam, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
I did the wrong damage.
Oh.
You're welcome. 7 damage from a slam into your left shoulder.
Okay.
And now the one in front of you, Bastille. We're gonna use the same die.
I'm not afraid. I hope it misses.
He's gonna try to slam you straight into the chest, knock you down.
It's
not
gonna
knock
miss.
you down, but like
Knock my wind out.
knock the wind out you.
He's gonna miss.
11 does not hit.
And
So-
I'm going to use a repose.
Oh,
I remembered I have that.
I forgot he had that.
So I
Because that's
get
what he
to add
specifically wanted this.
a D8 8, if I'm not mistaken.
So what is repose?
If something misses, you expend 1 superiority die to make an attack. If it hits, I add a d6 to damage.
Okay, so if you make an attack,
I get to add a d8 to it. I make an attack with my repose. I roll a d20 and add a d8, I think, is how it works.
I know we looked into this a little bit, but I don't think we ever...
Playing Dark Souls over here. Look up Battlemaster Repose 5e. I'm retarded. And one of their superiority abilities is Repose. I look at Master Maneuvers, Battlemaster Maneuvers, yeah. I got it. Repose. I think I get to, make an attack and I add a d8 to the hit. Die. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your action to spend 1 spirit. To make a melee weapon attack, if you hit, you add a superiority die to the attack's damage roll. Okay, so you roll a straight attack. And you said it's a d6, I thought it was a d8. For the feet, it might be a d6. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Alright.
17 plus... What is
that's
it?
a hit.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
So
now you add your d6 to the roll.
Okay, so 1, I'm hitting it with my rapier, 1d8.
Plus 1d6.
So 8 plus my dexterity is a 3, so that's 11. Plus 3, that makes it 14, so I hit it for 7.
Alright.
So I'm like, it misses. What I do, it goes for me, and I push it against, can I push it against the wall and say I stab it and then quickly back away?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works. You had riposte and what else?
I had repose and precision attack. When rolling an attack, spend 1 superior die, add a result to the attack.
Okay. I was checking something.
Cool.
You got lucky.
I did?
Yeah, because the prerequisites to have it, dexterity or wisdom has to be 16 or higher.
Well, it's...
That's for the feet. That's specifically for the feet.
Oh, well, what I did was, I think it was for the roll, level up thing.
Yeah, I got it.
So, for that, I said, doesn't matter the prerequisites, just get it.
Yeah, well, yeah,
because,
I picked it as I picked the feet for combat, to get to combat.
I forgot you did that, though, and that's why I was looking up the dice to make sure it was...
But on the thing, it's a d6, right? For the feet?
It didn't say.
I think it's a d8 for...
Huh.
For the fighters and stuff.
Okay.
Masterful maneuvers like that are
It
busted.
is Tankerball's turn. You got 2 guys right next to you.
Okay.
You got 1 on your left, 1 on your right. You still have a bonus action and an action.
So the one on my right, I'm just going to turn and swing at it. Just
turn and swing at it. All right.
Nope. That just...
Plus 4. It's 12.
It's still shy.
I knew that. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm just...
Bruh.
All right. You still have a bonus action you could use.
At point blank range, I'm going to have him shoot. He can't hit anything else any other time other than shooting me. So hopefully at point blank range he can fucking do something.
Alright, you roll 1 and I'll roll 1.
What do I need to roll?
A d20.
Okay.
You roll 1, I'll roll 1. Which one are you trying to hit?
The one that I'm already looking at.
Okay, so the one on your right. Got it.
Oh.
Not 20 from Zach.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Tyler just watched me do it.
Wow.
You know what? For this special occasion, we're not even going to roll damage. So what happened is we were both going to roll, and I was just going to take the highest one.
What are the odds?
We both rolled a natural 20. So what I'm going to do is instead of rolling damage, it just makes some Swiss cheese. Like, there's burning holes in this guy on the right of you. And he goes, that was fun.
You finally hit something other than me.
Thank you. But no, it just... he's got Swiss cheese holes. Like, he's literally...
What were
the pieces of metal and everything on the inside are melting, and it's kind of just on fire, and it falls it pushes it back against the wall and it falls through the wall. And it is now Bastile's turn. Like, what are the odds of that?
Well, 20 times 20.
We don't just. I don't need your
Actually,
math.
wouldn't it be 20 times like 200?
That's something like that.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
I don't know chance that well, so just.
Well, it's a 1 in 20 to get.
120.
Mm-hmm. And to get 2 20s, that'd be like.
Because every time
it's-
you roll the die, it's 1 in 20 to get 20.
And then you times that by 20 again.
Yeah.
Because, so, yeah.
Anyway, just take your turn.
We're
It's-
probably doing the math wrong, but it's a pretty high number.
It's math.
It's a
I'm
low
not good at
chance.
math. I almost failed math. I failed math, alright? It's not good.
I looked at it, and then you said, I just got a nat 20. I was like, no way.
I'm going to attack the drone in front of me again.
Alright. When you just shoved against the wall.
Yep. It hits. 'Cause I
Yeah,
got
17 hits.
Not even a question. It hits.
48 plus my dex. So 10. Or it's half, so I do 5 damage to it.
5 damage? Alright.
Yep. And then I'm going to use Hammering Horns, and after a successful melee attack, you may use your bonus action to try to shove the target away from you. That's what it says. I think you were thinking of Goring Rush.
Oh, yeah. So this is just to shove him away.
Yeah, I like...
Shove him away. Okay. Which direction are you shoving him?
Don't hit it at me.
If I shove him into the wall, will I deal damage that way? Maybe like...
But aren't you against the wall?
Well, I am, but like I'm near the wall.
Okay, so how does that determine how far they go? Isn't it a d6?
It's my proficiency, my dex plus my proficiency plus my strength. So it's well, that's just it's like I don't know how far they go.
So what are we doing here? The dex plus proficiency plus strength. What is that about?
It says may use bonus action to try to shove target dex plus proficiency plus strength. So I'm guessing
that's the distance.
Okay.
So dex
So
plus
it's
your proficiency plus
3 plus
2 for your proficiency. So
yeah, so
5 plus
6.
1, so 6 feet.
Yeah.
Is it just you can do that?
Yeah, it says it's a bonus action.
As a bonus action, you can just shove him. Okay, I'll say he takes a d4 halved.
Because I hit him into a wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's just you pushing him hard enough to go 6 feet, but he's literally right next to the wall. Does that make sense? So he should take a little bit of damage, right? He's gonna take what would you call 3 halved? 1 or 2?
It gets rounded up, so it's
Rounded
2.
up, so 2. Okay.
The lowest I could have got was 1, I think. Yeah, 1.
All right. The other one is the one next to Tankerbull.
That's behind me now. Because I imagine when I killed that one, instead of just...
Oh, yeah, it's kind of behind you. Yeah. That is a 14 to hit.
No, it does not hit.
Oh.
One short.
He
It's
charges
15.
up his laser, shoots, and you jump, and it goes like right between your legs. Just shy of hitting your
nut hair
crotch.
away.
What?
The nut hair away.
And now, the one next to Bastille is sparking. It's got sparks flying off of it. You can hear it shorting out. And I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Both of us or
Don't
just him?
Just him.
Okay.
Don't I have an ability that allows me to dodge that
Nope.
a little bit better?
Nope.
I don't think so. I do not.
I think you were wanting to get it, but you didn't yet.
That's right, I'll get it next level up.
I don't know
Take it
if
as
you
a
do or not.
I'll take it as a feat. A dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Oof.
11.
Oof.
No.
Hit you what, like a higher than a 12?
How's 18 points of damage sound?
I think I'm at what? 19? No, that's half my HP. In 1
He explodes for
Shit.
18 points of
That
damage.
would have killed me. Just saying. Well, not killed me, but knocked me out. Because I'm at 15.
But you don't have to worry about him anymore. He's
obviously,
gone.
yeah, obviously.
Tankerbolt, it is your turn. You just hear this explosion behind you, and you see
I see him just go kind
you
of
see
fly.
Bastille just kind of in a fireball back there.
I don't even want to acknowledge it. I just want to turn.
Dude,
This is like
that's-
wing guitar.
just echoing through this whole cave, and it's all like stealth is out of the window at this point, I guess.
I'm not even going to acknowledge it yet. I just, as like I see it, as I'm turning around to hit the other one.
All right.
I do the anime thing and like block it with my forearms.
14.
But it doesn't
14
work.
hits.
Okay.
That is an exact hit.
Kill his son of a gun.
He hasn't been damaged yet.
Kill it. He can kill it.
He's unscathed.
Rage. He's raging. Remember that.
I'm still raging, yeah.
Rage. He's mad. He angry.
4.
Hey, what?
Wait, what?
10.
Why are you rolling 2?
Oh, because I'm raging.
You don't add
Right.
it up.
That was because of
Yeah.
critical.
That's right.
So 4 plus
Yeah.
4, so 8. So 4.
What's I forget what the +2 is from.
That's just from your like strength proficiency, I think.
Yeah. No. So the proficiency and the strength get added on for your attack. But then for the damage, it's just your strength or dexterity if you're using a dexterity weapon.
A exotic weapon or whatever.
A finesse weapon.
That's what it is.
Bastille, it is your turn. You just took a giant blast.
Your ass up.
I'm like,
Explosive.
are my horns still like fine?
No,
Wouldn't they like break at
charred.
this point? Like,
What?
Wouldn't my like horns like one of my horns break at this point or something from all these explosions I've been taking?
I don't want to hear it. I'm taking how many to the face?
I mean, they're kind of charred, so it's not like they're broken, but they're
Yeah.
like blackened, and they're metal. Like
My
you
horns
don't
are metal?
you don't know they're metal.
Then why are you telling me now?
you don't
I
know
did.
it.
I did tell you at one point. I'm pretty sure,
No.
but you don't. Your character doesn't know that. Bastille does not know. He hasn't been able to see a mirror yet. So he just knows I got something up there.
I know I can hit people with them.
But he doesn't know that they're metal. Because
Okay.
if you'll remember, not sponsored by Hero Horns.
Hero Forge? That's what I heard, and I was like, wait a
Hero
minute.
forged?
That's why I have your character looking like it does on Hero Forge.
Oh, make me buffer.
You're a rogue. You don't need to be buffer.
Yeah, dude.
I just realized his horns point backwards and not
Shouldn't they point forwards? Yeah. Cause I'm a bull.
It looks cool.
It does
Okay,
look cool.
It does look cool. Give me
So,
pants.
if he wore a hat, how would he wear it? Would he wear it on the horns?
You wouldn't.
It'd be in between the horns.
It would be big enough to be like set on both horns.
Yeah, it's like a,
And
it's like a
then-
cowboy hat in between.
Here is Tinkerbull, or what I imagine Tinkerbull to look like.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Also, if no one's ever noticed yet, Tinkerbull is literally Tinkerbell, but a barbarian.
Mhm.
Like, literally the name.
Yeah.
The name only. There's no way the
I knew that. That's why I was asking. I kept asking how small I'm actually supposed to be.
Yeah, you're like 3 feet tall, aren't you?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarf.
No.
Dwarf size, yes. Sort of. Okay, so who just did the? Okay, so it's Bastille's turn.
Yep. I'm going to. Can I backstab this one robot that's?
You have sneak attack, right? So if
Sure.
an enemy of it is within 5 feet, which it is, then you can get sneak attack, or if you have advantage on it.
And he would have both right now because I mean it knows he was over in that direction.
Well, no, sneak attack is an ability for rogues.
Yeah.
For when either they have advantage on the attack, or when someone else that's an enemy of that creature is within 5 feet.
So I get to add the plus whatever. It's not written here. I think it's...
Well, your sneak attack is, I think, just a d6.
Okay, so I just get to add a d6
Add
to this attack?
To the damage.
Yeah.
If you hit.
If I hit it. Okay. That doesn't hit.
Nope, not even close.
I hate that picture, by the way.
Why?
Scroll up. It just looks goofy.
Beginning at first level, you know how to strike subtly and explode a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll, the attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
You're an enemy of the target.
And you don't
You're
have
an enemy of the
disadvantage,
target.
and they're not incapacitated. So basically, you have your sneak attack.
But what if the enemy of the target is also your enemy?
What?
It's still an enemy of the target. It's still an enemy of the target. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. So what'd you roll?
I missed.
What'd you roll?
6.
Oh, a 6. Okay, yeah. It kind of
does he even
bounces off the
connect
armor
with it?
again. And that means it's its turn. It's gonna sound like this. And not explode because it's not low enough to explode. It's gonna fire its laser directly at the shield.
What the heck? It's gonna turn around and like.
No, you're both. It was facing him, and you.
I was
ran
on the
up.
other side. Like I thought.
You don't have to be flanking.
No, so
you just have to be there.
the
I
way
thought I
what
was
happened?
flanking.
No,
That's why I was
so
like,
what happened was these are the 3 robots and this is me. I killed this one.
And
So I
the one on
turned
the right.
here to kill this one. Well, then you're here.
Well,
So
okay.
you were back this way. So
no,
you
he
came
was
up
on
right
this
here.
side of the wall. I thought.
Yeah, I was on the.
Well, no,
opposite end.
you ran up to the robots first. They were down the hall.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then because it was already facing me, you came to the side of it, and so it still can look at both of us.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Even at that, it can turn in its space.
Yeah.
Even if it.
But I still get the +6 to damage.
So
since-
an 18, does that hit?
Sure.
No.
What did I say? D10. Yeah, D10 +2. You take 3 damage. He literally rolls minimum damage.
It's my shoulder.
Tankerable. You turn around to see the laser firing. You hear, and just a laser hits. It for some reason it sounded really cool, but you turn around and it's literally like a laser pointer on his chest, burning a little, just a little tiny hole, and it goes with a little smoke signal thing.
Okay. I'm gonna
roll something real quick.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at it.
All right.
That's
12 plus 4.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
So D10 +4.
13.
9 + 4, 13. Halved is 7.
And then I'm gonna use my
You can.
I'm gonna use my bonus action
All right.
to have
All right.
can't remember his
We're
name.
gonna do the same thing again. I don't know if we'll take the highest one again.
I got a 14.
That hits. We'll do a D6. I can.
Oh, okay.
I guess. I can't remember what I did the last time. So I think it was 2D6.
I don't remember.
2D6 +4. Okay, so he kind of does the same thing again, just right on his, right on the thing. It's melted. You guys are now out of combat.
Okay, I want to take my time now, and I want to search through the robots, see if I can find anything to salvage. You know what I'm going for. You gave me this chance.
What did we do? A nature check or what was it?
I don't remember.
I think it was animal handling.
No. No, it was survival.
That's what it was.
And I think you do it now normally. I think the first time I did it with disadvantage, right?
I think so.
I can't remember.
I don't either. So it's just a D20, right?
Yeah, plus your survival, which would be a +1.
As you're doing this... 5?
Yo.
It seems like they've either blown up or you destroyed all the parts that you actually wanted.
It happens.
But as you finish this up, you hear system diagnostic, body dysfunctioning.
God damn it, you're useless.
And he also says gun dysfunctional.
I'm ripping it off. It's mine now.
And he says we need to hurry back to the settlement. Back home. And you guys actually hear one more drone before you actually get back. Both of you roll one last stealth check. It's the same kind of situation. There's no great this time.
10.
That's 19.
Unless you got an 18.
We got a 19 together.
No, I mean unless you got an 18.
Oh.
There's one more drone.
This is a big boy.
This time,
Hey, we're dead.
No, we're not.
obviously, you can't use your bonus action from last time because he's dysfunctioning.
Yeah, and I only have one rage
He's
left.
malfunctioning. I said it dysfunctioning. It's malfunctioning.
Yeah,
I'm
know
an
what you
idiot.
meant.
Yeah, you're good.
Stop. Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
Alright. So this one has a D5 on it. That's what it says. It's D5. We're going to roll initiative.
Wait, just because...
Actually, as I keep forgetting to do this before you roll. How are you guys hiding? This time there's not really break-offs. It's kind of like smaller not tubes, but ducts that kind of go down into a room. But you can't really get those loose. It's just like a small hideaway.
I'm going to try and get in one best I can. Even with him on my back, just...
I'm about to grab the...
I mean, you could also just choose to
go in the room.
run at him.
I do have a question though.
Slide
because he's now not working, right? If we so choose, could he pick him up and throw him as a weapon?
I mean, possibly.
I don't want to damage him though. He's a dog.
He's already damaged. He's already just...
Alright, so... Initiative.
16 plus 3 is 19.
I got a 15.
19.
Bastille is first. You're kind of... What did you say you were doing?
At first I wanted to slide into those grates you were talking about, or the little...
Well, it's like you can't get it open. It's just a little hideaway.
Yeah, I want to hide behind it or whatever.
You want to hide behind it. So you want to... Do you both want to hold your action until it gets there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. I don't know.
I mean, it already knows you guys are there. You hear it kind of beep. But you are still trying to hide, I guess. If that's what you want to.
It knows we're down this way. It doesn't know where we're at.
Not exactly. But it's not enough for a surprise round.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Man. Then there's no point.
Kill is first. Are you guys holding your actions? Because you can ready an action and have the trigger be when it gets to you.
Yeah,
well,
I'm gonna ready
what I'm
attack it.
I'm getting in that corner, that little spot, and I'm setting him down because he's just extra weight right now.
Okay. And then readying.
Yeah.
Okay. So it gets to you guys. Kind of to you guys. So I guess this would actually be the trigger. So you had your trigger first. You're just rolling to attack, correct?
Yep, it hits 16.
16 hits.
Plus whatever. Yeah, it is. 1d8. 6 plus 3 is a 9 divided by 2. That'd be 5.
Alright, and then Zach, what was your raid action? Another attack?
Yeah.
You're just kind of both attacking it?
I'd set it down
side,
and ready my halberd to... Actually, no, I don't ready the halberd. I ready the hand axe this time.
Hand axe?
Just,
so you're just gonna...
Because I didn't want it sticking out. I would just... So...
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a
Nat
nat 20?
How many nat 20s are you gonna roll this game?
3. That's it. That's max.
I remember the first roll I got that one day was...
Oh, yeah, shut up.
That was cool. That was cool. That was a good way to open up the episode.
So it's 8.
Roll 2 of them.
Okay.
4 plus 3, so it's 7.
7 plus what's your
4.
hand axe?
Or, no, it's...
Plus
yeah.
2. Plus 2, because you're not raging.
Yeah, so...
So, 7, 8, 9. So another 5.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he's gonna, he's kind of sparking a little bit. Sparks are flying off of him. He's actually gonna, his eye glows red. And,
Tyler.
he actually just fires down the hallway.
Oh,
He
God.
doesn't know what hit him.
Either that or he does know when
it
he's calling
is-
for reinforcements.
Bastille's turn.
This does not hit, if I'm mistaken. It's a 7, so a 10. Does not hit.
That does not hit. Unless you got a bonus action to do something. I don't think you do. Because there's one thing you can do as a bonus action, but you have to take the dash action first. Stop.
I'm rolling my die. I'm waiting.
Stop.
Oh, shouldn't I? I should have. I forgot about my.
Oh, sneak attack.
No, my assassinate.
Yeah, you could have used that.
Oh, you could have been using that this whole dang time.
Yeah, I would have gained advantage on him.
Well,
it doesn't matter because the first round we hit him, so
Yeah.
it wasn't a surprise round.
Yeah, that was just you readying your action. Tinkerbolt.
To 19.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. Definitely. Alright, so you're swinging your halberd at it. What? Did you do minimum damage?
He did 2.
It would be 3. Then, yeah, so 2. You were right, because you cut it in half.
Alright, it's actually gonna do its laser again. It's gonna right at you, Tinkerbolt, because you just hit it.
Of course it is.
How's a 10 sound?
Nope.
Alright, I'm going to hit it with the schwa.
But I don't want to...
14 plus 3 is a 17.
That hits.
And I hit it with the rapier.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
That's kind of a...
7 divided by 2 is 3.5, so 4.
You stab her right through it.
Like,
He's got a shish kebab.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Was it
What part are you stabbing through?
the eye?
I'm taking my turn, I'm just hitting him.
You know I have a drone eye, right?
Yeah, but we need more.
You don't? Do you?
How many did I say you needed?
I don't remember. I know you said we needed quite a bit of parts. You didn't say exactly what.
Okay, you stab it right through the eye.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
And it stays on your rapier, and you just like push it off. And you don't see any more on your way to the village. As you get there, Zolta, or just before you guys get there, Zolta is saying, "System diag," and his head freezes.
Alright, I'm setting him down. Working on taking the gun off.
His head freezes. As you guys get there, man, I forgot all
Their voices.
Oh, yes. Okay, so as you get there, Honey flies, like hovers over, flies over. Oh, how are you guys? We're having a bit of a crisis. So right as you guys got here, it seems everybody's at least Darvin, Gold, and Trishka, they all kind of froze.
Damned robot!
Aren't you a robot?
We're freaking out. They froze up. She's like having a complete mental breakdown right now. Like, as much of a mental breakdown as a sentient robot. Like,
I want to set Zolta down and be like, can you just take him back into the town? We'll figure this out in a minute.
well, we can.
No, just take him.
We can run diagnostics on everybody and see what's going on.
Take him into town.
Okay.
And we'll do it in a minute.
Yeah, and that's how that. Like literally, Darvin, Zolta, Gold, and Trishka, all their whole bodies are just froze up.
He brought a fucking virus back.
And as you guys get back into, or you guys can talk for a minute, if you'd like.
I just kind of want.
Who
was the one who was making stuff for us?
Trishka.
I want to look at him and go, all right, you figure this out. I'm going.
You're a robot. You should know how half this stuff works.
I don't understand shit.
And you guys can hear from where you're at. I need to remember her voice. If I butcher it, I'm sorry. You hear Glitter.
Oh God.
No! From where you're at. Like, you can hear her freaking out. My brother is frozen.
Go figure it out. I can't deal with these people right now.
Like, you hear it echoing. Wait.
I just, like angrily, walk.
You get to kind of the town hall where they've kind of gathered everybody, where they were, like, setting them as they kind of froze so they could all talk. And Honey goes, well, you see, they're kind of frozen, and they're just all standing there. Some of them, it looks like they froze mid-sentence, kind of like Zolta did. They've now got Zolta standing there. Well, I guess laying there, kind of like a backpack.
Yeah, that's how I was carrying him.
With a gun on top. So it's like,
I had his arms wrapped around using it as a backpack.
So, we don't know exactly what's going on. Where's Tankerbull?
Being a bitch.
Well, I do know that everybody who froze up, I seem to remember seeing a couple of them at least get bit by a couple of those drones a while back.
Fuck.
Earlier.
I remember.
You saw them? I
remember the fight well, yes.
Oh yeah, you went and chased them down and destroyed them all. Oh, thank you. But we really need to figure out what's going on right here.
Want to walk back in the room and go...
And glitter. Well, it's not really a room. It's like over two. But Glitter's like, what happened to my brother? She's angry. Like, she is angry, but she knows there's no, like, you can tell that she knows there's no way that she could do anything about it except for help you guys figure it out.
I want to walk
because
in.
She can't fight. She's just a scavenger.
I want to walk in and go, if you don't want to end up like him, shut up, stay in the corner.
Shut the heck up, Tankerbull.
No. We need more people angry.
Just
angry's my role.
Can we try to figure out what happened to them?
We know what happened to them.
Do you remember the scuffle with the invasion that was happening earlier
yes,
today?
I know that they got bit by those things, but what exactly is happening?
Well,
obviously, it's either a virus or something is on them at the moment.
We need to go back to that base that we just came from.
Back to the lab again.
But first, we need to rest.
No,
because I'm not.
I'm gonna say at this point, as you're walking in, it's kind of a long rest type thing. So get everything back, health, abilities,
like
everything. Fully.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I'm not.
And as you guys kind of say, we need to go back to the lab. Honey kind of pops up. We could probably help. Like all of us here, Warforged. we can run some kind of we can help each other run a diagnostic.
Did you get on that?
Well, you guys can. These ones like this are going to be a little bit hard. If you look like right on my back, there's a little screen. And I can't read that. And
well, I know you can't read, but that's...
You know what, Tankerbull? You are always so mean to me. Always so mean. And so basically what's going to happen now, you each can roll an intelligence check. Because she's working on this stuff, and a couple minutes later, her and Glitter say, "Okay, we're ready," and then turn around to the screen, and it's got a bunch of stuff on it. What did you roll?
Nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
I got a 19.
You got a 19. Okay, both of you read on each of their screens. This is. I don't remember if I have it anywhere exactly what it's called.
He's rearranging the room.
What?
Tell the audience why you lost some of your stuff.
Some.
Yeah,
Shut up.
He lost his mind, that's for sure.
Haven't we all?
Yeah, I never had one to begin with.
Fair.
It says that there's literally like a computer virus on them. Their diagnostic is kind of like a diagnostic that you would read at a hospital. It says that it's a virus, but it's unknown what it is. It says that it's non-contagious, but it also says that what it does is it locks up... I remember having this somewhere. So the last thing it tells you is that this virus, it starts shutting down mechanical bodies, starting with the legs, and then parts start shutting down on its way up, until it completely shuts down the head of the mechanical body, specifically designed for Warforged. At this point, basically the body is a prison for the soul that lives within.
Alright, time to kill him.
It does say that there is a cure, but it doesn't say where or what it is.
I know what it is.
Do you really?
No, I don't know what the actual cure is, but I know what a cure is.
It is not.
Honey turns around and says, "So, what'd you find out?"
Just don't mess with them.
Please,
They're stuck in a prison of their own body.
They can only be freed by death or by some kind of cure that we have no clue of.
Well, I'm sure we'd all rather them live. Tankerbull, please shut up.
As much as I hate to admit it, we need one of them at least.
Glitter turns towards you and she goes, "I swear, you better."
Just for that, we're not bringing him back. We'll cure everyone else but him. Threaten me, the good time.
Please. Please, like.
He'll threaten me with a good time.
If you guys go do this, I like, what exactly is going on?
We don't actually know.
With them?
Yes.
They're being frozen by a virus.
Well, I got the frozen part.
Thing inside not work.
They are...
Is there a cure?
Yes.
Not that we know of, though. We don't know how to get it.
As you say that, you see a drone hover up from a direction. It's not a security drone. It is a screen drone with two speakers on it. And as it floats up, a familiar voice starts to come through the speakers. "It seems as though I was not clear in my instruction to the guards earlier." And then the screen turns on to show the face of Albert Iverson. "Oh well. Looks like I will just have to make sure your friends stay locked up. Although me and my siblings may be able to take care of both problems. My brother will be waiting for you in the main lab of this level. That is where the solution to your current problem is. Come give Brandon a visit, will ya? And the screen shuts off as we are left with a party invitation and a couple of vibrating tablets.
I hate him.
As in your tablets on your arm.
Yeah, no, I hate
start
him.
vibrating. So
I know what you meant. I just hate him.
what's happening with your vibrating tablets is, as you look at them, it says simulated deck of enhancement. Tap to draw.
Before we do that, I go, oh, seems like shit.
But it says simulated deck of enhancement.
Does mine do like
tap to draw?
Like the iPhones. Alright, you go. You do your thing first.
So basically what this is every once in a while, instead of a regular level up, so you're not going to actually gain a level. Most of these actually gain HP, but I'm not sure about all of them. I think most of them do. You're not actually going to gain a level as a character, but what you're going to do is you're going to roll a d20. Every once in a while we'll do this rather than a level up, and I promise this is better than the D100 table that I had.
I like that. It was just there were so many different things.
Some of them were dupes
too. Every single one of these is different, and I think you'll like most of them. So who wants to go first?
Tyler.
Adrian goes first.
I don't even have a character.
Yeah, you do. You have a whole bunch.
Yeah, none of them have the tablets.
We'll give them one.
I mean, you can write them in.
So
I'll go first. Roll a d20, you said?
Yeah, roll a d20.
18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
You gain 1d6 HP.
1? Do I reroll ones? Can I reroll ones?
Yeah, reroll ones.
5.
You gain 5 HP.
41.
You're gonna need spell slots.
Ooh.
As in 2 first level spell slots. And you may now cast Healing Word.
Sweet.
What'd you roll?
I didn't roll yet.
Tyler, Bastille can now cast Healing Word. And you have 2 spell slots, first level spell slots.
I need the middle sheet.
Should a d20?
Oh, the last sheet?
Yeah.
It is a d20.
Okay.
You'll be rolling.
4.
Alright, so number 4. This would have been so good before this thing! Oh my gosh! Okay, so I don't know what the sorcerer hit dice is, but you're adding 1 sorcerer hit die to your HP.
I think
Permanently
it's a D6.
or just this time?
It's a D6. The one you play Monopoly with, because I remember Joe Cat made a joke about that.
Yes, he did.
For this, your max HP goes up by this permanently.
Okay.
So roll a d6, reroll ones. Reroll ones. 6. Your max HP goes up by 6.
All right.
Your current HP goes up by 6, which should be your max. And anytime you make a critical hit, you get to roll in the Wild Magic Surge table.
Oh no.
No! I gotta write that down, but give me a second.
So what did I get into?
Right.
Cleric?
Kinda, yeah.
Doesn't Cleric have like a D10 as their hit die?
I traded it off with you're able to use...
Healing Word.
It's not made to be like an actual full level up. It's made, well, I mean, kind of. But being able to cast Healing Word when you're not any kind of cleric or something is kind of cool.
That's my spellcasting bonus now.
Oh, just use Dexterity.
Spellcasting ability is going to be, what, +3?
Yeah, we'll use your class ability.
That's kind of neat.
We'll use your class ability for that. So you'll add Dexterity to whatever...
Healing Word, how much does it heal for? It's 1d8 plus your whatever, right? Or is it 1d6?
Healing Word.
It's 1d8, if I'm not mistaken. And then it gets... you add another one. It's 1d6. It's 1d6.
a creature of your choice that you can see within range. 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. We'll do modified and do 1d6.
And you said on hit, rolling the wild magic? Okay.
Yup. On a critical hit.
Okay.
On a critical hit. So anytime you roll a nat 20 to attack, which is why I say it would have been fun
earlier. Yeah.
Earlier. And I'll say that I can choose not to, because if it's like, no, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I think that's a fair level up, don't you?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Wait, does this mean because of that I can spec into being an actual mage now?
Well, no. What I'm saying is we're doing this.
Yeah.
Right. Like every once in a while, I'll give you a regular level up to level up one of your classes, and then every once in a while, we'll do one of these.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, kind of, you're level 5 now. You know what I mean?
We're level 5 without being level 5.
Yes. So, this is my kind of like, hey, this is giving you an ability, something cool to do. Right? So like, now you can use your spell. At whatever. I mean, do a modified version, so if you wrote down healing word...
I'll just do healing word plus.
Do D6. Because I think that's fair, given 2 uses, and you being given only 1d6 HP. Yes, if you're a rule stickler, you're gonna hate me. I'm sorry. Actually, if they're a rule stickler, they probably haven't listened this far.
Right?
Because how many times have
we have broken so many rules.
I don't care.
Already.
Rule of cool. Rule of cool. Rule of cool is better than anything.
There's a lot of people that they use the rules as kind of a way to say this is kind of how it should be.
That's me.
But, I mean, they're not doing anything different than any other DM.
So, just for fun, I want one of you to roll a d20. Because we're just gonna see what...
2.
A new one. A new one?
I got a 20.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you number 20. I'll tell you number 2. So, number 2, you gain HP equal to 1 hit die of your choice from any class, and 1 feat of your choice that you have the prerequisites for.
I already know what I want from that.
I would have picked Paladin because you get a D12 added to your HP.
That actually, I thought about it.
And then you can just
do the normal level ups. I was gonna spec into a Paladin because then I can still use magic.
Well,
to some point.
You can use magic a lot. Paladins are...
I mean, my only thing with that is you gotta find a way to like try to do that, and it's like you're kind of a warforged. Like, what kind of?
I'm made of magic.
He's
but
worshipping
Paladin,
the iris.
Yeah.
No,
he's Zenyatta.
No, because a Paladin oath does not have to worship a god.
You can worship a demon.
No, it can be whatever. A Paladin's oath can be whatever.
I mean,
yeah, you can.
Because it's whatever you.
Joe Cat was like, you can be a Cobalt Paladin who prays every time
but
an asteroid flies.
Oaths are
I like the idea, but I also don't want you to spread it out too. You know what I mean?
I know, but literally in the book, it doesn't clarify that an oath has to be to a god.
It can be to a demon.
It can. Your oath is whatever you stick to.
But
so you can be a paladin, and your oath can be, I'm gonna steal all that gold. That can be your oath.
I'm
to
gonna
steal gold.
that booty.
Yeah, like you don't have your oath can be anything that you.
Because I know in Critical Role, I forget it's Fjord or Fjord.
Fjord.
He's a warlock who is like he's a pact with the old one, I think, and he spec'd into paladin, saying an oath to the old one. So he's a warlock paladin. It's kind of a dumb, or it's not a dumb one. It's a easy multi-class that makes sense.
There's a guy who
he's a hexblade warlock paladin. So that's a lot of damage.
There's a guy who plays a paladin, and his whole oath is he's gonna fuck everything. Like, that's his paladin. And so he doesn't attack with a sword,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try to keep ours at least PG.
Well, no, it was just that was an example of
at least PG-13. So we only
That's
get
gonna be
one
hard.
use of the.
One use of F-bombs.
per episode, right? Per episode or just
That-
one? Because I think I've already used it twice.
We're past the 6 minute mark. It doesn't matter.
We're not trying to get monetized.
I mean,
That'd be cool.
it'd be nice.
We get moolah.
But, no. So I think you guys will already like this a little bit better than the last one. Because remember rolling that D100 thing, there were some of them that were like, oh, this isn't that good.
Well, and this, I don't care if this is put into this. I'm working on, and I've told you about it, you want off of your D100 system?
Mm-hmm.
Where, and this is just an example, this isn't actually what it's set to. But you have to roll the D100, and it's like 2 to like 12 is a certain pet. That's not an exact what it is, but because it's an egg that you have to hatch. And
Was that like your dad's thing we did?
no, this is what, well, I mean, I took it from him and Adrian. Because you have to roll a dice, the D100, to see what kind of pet you get. Well, then, it's not going to be a D100 after that, but you're going to roll, like a...
Please tell me if it's a nat 1, it's just a rotten egg.
Yeah.
Yes!
Because, and then there are certain numbers that are going to be just duds. They don't hatch at all.
Okay.
But there will be...
No, I'm talking 1, it's completely nasty. You roll a Constitution saving throw if you're near it.
I'm
and
not...
if
you'll have to roll another, like, depending on what type of creature, you'll have to roll to see how many come out of the egg, because certain eggs can hatch into multiple number of them.
That's cool.
And then, like, if you were to roll, if you get 100, right, and you get a dragon, right, that's not the actual number for it, but if you get a dragon, you have to roll the color and the type of dragon.
So, like...
Which is all on a number scale.
But what type of dragon? What do you mean, like, type?
Maybe Archdragon or Elder.
Uh-huh.
But if you hatch an Elder, that's...
No, what I mean is, like, it's because not all... These dragons don't all breathe fire. They all have different...
Yeah, each color has a different...
Yeah. But you can get a blue dragon that does fire, or ice, or wind.
So, there's one thing...
You can also get a mimic out of it, too. So
I'm actually going to be... as you guys know, we're going to have a guest probably next episode.
hopefully.
Yeah, whenever you finish uploading this other two.
Yeah.
When are we gonna try and do that? Next week?
Maybe next Tuesday.
It's Thursday.
If my... Next Tuesday.
Oh.
If my fiance's schedule doesn't change, she still works close, so we can...
Is that good for you?
Yeah, I work mornings.
Okay.
Well, it'll be like a 4... Kind of like today was. But, I'm going to try to get him here at some point in between now and then, and have me and him, a little setup and backstory and stuff that'll go into this episode, probably.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, he's gonna have him come over and record.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah. So, oh, by the way, his name's Brandon.
Yeah, you kind of figured that one out.
Not the character's name. The character's name's Brandon.
Yeah, you kind of figured that one out.
Albert Iverson. Brandon Iverson. He's got siblings.
Figured that out when you said his name.
I don't know if you actually understand how far it goes.
Oh no, I have a clue.
Does it go like all the way to Z?
Yeah! I wanted it to be a surprise, but also it's just funny now that I've already said Brandon and siblings.
Do we have to fight all 27 of them?
6.
26?
He throws in alpha and beta gamma sounds too for it.
Oh boy. Please tell me they're like, half of them are like...
They're all tieflings. They all look exactly the same.
So, no, one of them, they're just all clones of the same guy, but he's like...
Not really. Actually, I can't remember how I did it. They may not all look the same. But still, it's going to be fun because my idea is that guests are going to be this family.
Oh, God. So you're going to have 26 different guests?
Not 26 different guests, no.
So we're going to kill off the Iversons before we have to get to 26?
Well, no. So
I'm guessing it goes like Z.
I'm assuming he's gonna have like
strongest or something.
He's gonna have like certain people do so many.
Well, no,
characters.
because as we go, right, they'll have to get stronger.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be funny to just fight and then they get weaker and weaker as you go?
Well, but we're not starting at A. We're starting at B.
Yeah. So like.
So
and then we go all the way to Z, and then back to A, and we go all the way to the weakest one, and then back to the strongest.
We get to Z, and he's barely holding up a wooden store. He's like, please, just end me.
They didn't let me play with the electronic toys.
It was my turn on the Xbox, but they didn't give me the chance.
Which, for that, I'm going to have to set something up with him. I've got some story stuff that I want to tell. You guys may or may not be able to listen to the episodes like that. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? I know I've interrupted some stuff that we're talking about just at the end here, but I'm gonna insert the guests backstory type thing right here if I can. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, and enjoy listening to that because it was wild. Alright, so I'm here with Tristan. This is going to be our guest for next episode.
Hello, it is I, the man, the plan, Tristan.
Tristan, yep. He's going to be playing Brandon Iverson. Brandon Iverson is Albert Iverson's brother. I'm not sure at the time of recording this if you will have known that already. Not 100% sure. So, let's just go ahead and start it. Well, actually, let's start with Brandon. Your character, Brandon, is a sorcerer. He's a level 6 sorcerer. He's a tiefling, and he's draconic ancestry. I've homebrewed the draconic to be purple acid. People who actually know what purple dragons are, leave me alone. I don't care.
Yeah,
purple
don't give a
is
shit.
acid for today.
It's not green.
He wanted purple magic. I wanted to reskin some stuff as acid. It's okay. Pretty much all you gotta know right now. You have 2 daggers that you can use to attack. You have a weapon that I call Spellbound. Basically, whenever you get a hit with it, you can use one of its charges to gain a 1st level spell, or both of its charges to gain a 2nd level spell.
Alright.
Spell slot, not spell.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So, let's go ahead and start off. Brandon, you find yourself in a meeting with your siblings. To start the meeting, you hear your brother Albert say, "All right, everyone, we all know what the current situation is. What I need is for you, Brandon, to take care of the situation. Take Dallas and Harry with you to the main laboratory on the bottom floor. I know that you know the dangers, but some of us will die to see our mission through. Let it not be in vain. As of now, R09-455, the Warforged known as Tankerbull, and the Warforged known as Zolta are trying to figure out the puzzles that were put in place once we blocked the path into the storage room. About an hour ago, we sent drones to the settlement, and some of these drones were loaded with a virus that targets Warforged. It has infected several of the Warforged in this settlement. Once the subject and Warforged get back to the settlement and the vents, I will send a comm drone to speak with them personally about where the cure to the disease is. If they truly wish to help their comrades, they will go there. That is where Brandon, Dallas, and Harry will be waiting. I need you to get there and set up as soon as possible, Brandon." And with that, he dismisses the meeting. You can talk to him a little bit if you want.
No, dog, I'm ready to go.
You ready to go? Alright. Get down to the lab. And you and Dallas and Harry go to the lab. As you get to the main lab on the bottom floor, you're greeted by a small amount of security drones, which you immediately send to the vents to slow down the 2 subjects, R09-455 and Tankerbull. You're now left in the lab with Dallas and Harry and have enough time to set up how you would like to. So, for this part, as you can see, I've got a map here.
Yep.
I've drawn a map. I've got some stuff about it right here. So there's some struts on the ceiling and some lights. There's an exam table in the middle, which you can see on here, and with some equipment tables.
Yep.
Ceilings are 25 foot tall.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. On each of the 4 tables around the room, there's microscopes and some like petri dishes and all kinds of stuff.
Regular
And then
science.
up here is a large screen with controls. To the right of that large screen with the controls and stuff, which will be where they do the cure for the disease.
Yes.
There's a bunch of wires.
Okay.
Try not to let them cut them, because otherwise they won't get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but okay, yeah.
Or I could just make it to where they do. I don't know. On the very left of the room over here is a storage. The storage is filled with a bunch of Warforged parts.
Fantastic.
All right. Basically, this is where they build the Warforged at.
Yep.
Also, I don't know if you've listened to any of the episodes, but right here are large tanks with only liquid, kind of like Tyler's character came out of.
Okay.
You would know this. There's vents at the top of the room, about 25 feet up.
Yep.
Pretty much in the middle of the room. And what you really need to remember is that each square is 5 foot. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 70, 80 feet long by like 50 feet wide.
Yep.
So there's a little bit of room to do some stuff.
All right.
So what you have now is you have your 2 brothers. You can tell them where to go, where to set up, how to set up.
Yep.
There are some struts on the ceiling that they could get up in. You know that they have laser bows.
Okay.
I'm just going to be using regular like bow stats, but it's going to be flavored to do fire damage rather than.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then you know I've given you some stuff that you can do, right?
Yeah. So where's everybody gonna be coming in?
All right. That depends on them.
Yep.
They have entrances into the hall.
Yep.
Where there are windows. They have the vents that they could get into, and that's about it. So they have 2 vents, one on either side of the room, and then the 2 doors that are ground level.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So I need Harry on one side to protect one vent.
So like a strut next to the vent.
Yep.
All right, and then
and then.
now this storage goes almost. I'm gonna say that this storage
is
really big. So,
is the vent in the storage?
No, it's just kind of like a cabinet.
Okay.
Like a big cabinet.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's got a really each one of these squares is 5 feet. That's 5 by 15 feet.
Yeah.
And it's probably at least 15 feet tall.
Okay. So can my other brother get on top of the storage right beside the vent? Anyway, so can the other one get right on top of the storage by the vent? So he's got a line of sight he's behind the vent, right?
Oh yeah, but he also has a line of sight to the door.
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
So you're wanting to set them up where they're kind of high.
Yeah.
And then also.
But also they can cover both the vent and each one has a door.
All right. So, what I'm gonna have you do then?
Yep.
Since you're gonna have them kind of hiding, right? We're gonna take pink and purple dye, pink and green dye for Harry or Dallas. You choose.
Let's go, Harry.
Harry. All right. We'll take blue dye for
Old Alley Boy.
Dallas. All right. You roll those. Let me get to something. All right.
Ready for
We're
me to
gonna
roll?
roll them a stealth check.
So a 20 for old Harry, or no for Dally.
Dallas got a nat 20.
And then Harry got a 9.
Harry got a 10. We'll say Harry got a 10. And Dallas got a 20. Let me write this down real quick so I can remember, alright?
So that means old Dally Boy's gonna be hidden.
Yeah,
He ain't getting
Dallas
seen.
is hiding really well. So we've got that part done. That's kind of the main thing we're doing.
Okay.
So kind of let's just kind of role play this out a little.
Yep.
So
set
you
the
walk
scene.
in. We walk in. I'll be. You're obviously Brandon.
Yep.
Telling Dallas and Harry where to go. They walk in and say, Dallas says, "Brother, where do we go?"
Well, Dallas, I need you to get on top of the storage unit and just blend into the shadows to watch that vent, and then cover that one door closest to you.
All right.
And Harry, I need you to just get on the opposite side of the room to also have a line of sight on the vent and the door. There's nothing for you to really blend into, but...
Alright. Alright.
God, you're an idiot, Harry.
And then you're kind of going to have to help him because it's like 20 feet up there. So, but Dallas gets up there and you can't even see him. Like, you're looking, where'd you go? I'm right here. And then Harry climbs up and he's you're like, really, dude? And he's just sitting on the rafter with his bow already drawn.
He's crisscrossed applesauce on this raft.
Above his head shooting, like.
Yep.
Alright. So, I think that's all we're going to do for now. Actually, where are you going to be when they walk in?
I kind of just want to be by like on the surgical table or like by it,
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if I'm like laying down on the surgical table,
Acting like you've been operated on?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that they could come in and potentially put their guards down, or they'll focus on me first, and it gives a better chance.
So if you're gonna lay down and kind of act
Yep.
hurt, maybe not dead, but unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and either give me a performance or a deception check. So what's that? That's gonna be. It's gonna be on these skills.
Deception is +7.
Deception is +7.
And what was the other one? Performance.
Performance
Is +4.
Whichever one you want. I'm sure it'll be deception.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely my top. I got 16.
+7, so 23.
Yep.
All right. So just a second. All right. So I think we're set up. So since this is going to be in the episode before you're actually here, we're going to end this here. This is Tristan. He'll be with us next episode. So we're actually fixing to record that one.
Your man Brandon.
I don't listen to most of them. To be honest, I just put them
I don't.
Okay,
I didn't
we've
know that-
uploaded 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I looked on our analytics. Within the past 28 days, we have a view.
Huh.
One view.
One view.
I put it on every now and then, just play in the background.
I'm gonna.
Oh, that's why they have so many views.
Yeah.
I'm gonna advertise them again on my Snapchat. I did that once.
We have a Twitter.
Oh yeah, we have Twitter. I don't have access to it. I need the passwords. Just send them to me.
Don't remember those, but I can tell you.
Send them to me later. Don't say them. On the.
I mean, I could delete it, but
Let's do.
Oh, look! I'm already signed in on the computer.
Heck yeah.
Oh, this has been up.
What's it called?
This has been up on
And game
here
Stream.
for a while, and it's been up at the game shop. So,
Where's that been up at?
the game shop
No, where else? Oh, on our
on our Twitter. And I'm gonna send out a tweet right now.
to our 2 followers.
It's 3. I'm one of them.
I'm not one of them because I don't have Twitter for some reason.
I know who the other 2 followers are.
It's Adrian and who's the other one?
Take a wild guess.
His dad.
Nope.
No, Dad doesn't have Twitter.
Oh, is it? Who is it? I don't know who the other one is.
Probably Brianna.
Probably.
Oh man, I should have come up with a better hashtag. Hashtag cast the quest.
Can you not do that now?
I could edit it, I think. Oh, you can't edit tweets.
How do you delete a tweet?
Delete.
You can't edit. You have to get verified before you can edit tweets, which is dumb.
That makes sense.
It is at cast QAST THE. Go check that out. I put
Link in
recording
the
in progress.
description.
Woo!
Link in the description.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, couldn't you?
I don't know how to do that.
Just copy and paste the
Copy,
link.
yeah,
The link?
the
Yeah.
URL
in
to
the
to that,
description.
and then paste it
Well,
to the YouTube
And put
video.
oh, we got a notification.
Yeah,
Oh, that's you.
yeah.
It's like liking
All right.
your own post.
Do we want to do something like if somebody goes to that and like?
I mean, what can we do?
We can shout out followers at the beginning.
Yeah. I won't say the magic P word just in case we never get there. All right.
Oh,
We're done with this.
Patreon support.
No, you said it.
You can edit it out.
We're starting an OnlyFans.
No, that's an O. All right. All right. Well, we need to have some kind of sign off thing. It was like,
Bye.
no. We'll come up with it later.
That's dumb.
All right.
The quest has been cast, ladies and gentlemen. The quest has been cast.
Keep questing.
We'll stay on the quest. You keep casting the quest.
No,
See you
okay,
later.
don't do that.
That's dumb.
I like the first part, but we can do without the last.
It's
Stay
a work
on the
in progress.
cast.
We'll stay on the quest, and we're the cast. See you later.
Yeah, boom.
Eh.